The other game, 2 games from the weekend, they were down in Melbourne between the Lightning and the Melbourne Ice. And as we mentioned earlier, the Lightning won 8-4 and then 5-3 on the Sunday. They couldn't move on the standings, the Lightning, but to come away with 2 wins against the Melbourne Ice at Docklands, where the finals will be held. They didn't have Shanita Crompton on the Saturday, got Crompton back on the Sunday, who was influential in the Sunday's game as well. It's going to do a lot for that group, I think, as they look towards finals when they'll come back down to Docklands, just to be able to play like that on that ice and get those 2 wins across the weekend.
Do you want to know what made me really happy, Doogie?
What's that, mate? I always want to know what makes you happy.
So the Brisbane Lightning on social media after the weekend said that they secured the clean sweep from the
weekend. Don't start this again.
So, I don't know if Matt Meyer is in the chat. I don't know if that was like a semi-trolling kind of nudge comment at us or not. But respect. That made me laugh quite a bit. But yeah, huge. I think I sent the message some info, onto Todd. I'm not sure if he mentioned it in the game. But Alison Carlisle came off the plane in the morning. We'll get to her a bit later, and had such an impact over the weekend.
Not a sweep from Matt Meyer. Head coach Matt Meyer's in the chat. Not a sweep.
But yeah, it was a gutsy performance. It was an absolute gutsy performance, and to come from behind in both games. And the third period, you and I have chatted. They outscored the Melbourne Ice 7-0 in the third period. So finishing with a wet sail in those games, the Brisbane Lightning. Just some comments in the chat. Phil Taylor, who said Lightning never strikes in the same place twice. Amazing come from behind wins for Brisbane from Danielle King. Absolutely. Vanessa Gray was a serious effort from our Lightning gals. And then Danielle King, yes, she was thinking about clean sweeps all weekend too. We've got a lot of love. This is generating content, Doogie. And Jamie Goonan, yeah, that's what you call a clean sweep. And Vanessa Gray, they're trying to work out logistics for the sign. So good luck with that. We'd love to see that at finals. We'd love to get a photo with you and the sign at finals. We'll see if we can get Nita to join us for that one. But yeah,
absolutely. One of the players that we've spoken about numerous times on this show, and it was the captain of the Lightning, Badgley, came up big again. Christina Badgley on the weekend. 3 points on the Saturday, especially, and 2 goals, GG. Just really important goals for the Lightning on that Saturday, because you want to get that first win on a road trip. But, geez, Badgley's been absolutely unreal this season.
Yeah, like consistent hard worker, right? Like just works every shift and may not be on the score sheet, as you say, like may not get that reward. But geez, is noticeable each game.